Good afternoon. My name is Barry Kennedy, and this is my video discussion board number 2 for History 901, explaining the importance and the significance of my dissertation topic. Numerous books and articles have been written over World War II, going back since the beginning of the war. These books and articles have focused on a variety of topics, including why did the war happen? Who was at fault? What were some of the significant turning points, battles? Who were significant leaders and figures that played a role in the outcome of the war? And then there are also books that stress home fronts, whether it's the German home front or the American home front, which is where my particular topic comes into play. Needless to say, overall, there's been very little work done on the small town rural aspects of the impacts of World War II on those Americans and also the role they played in the outcome of the war. So, needless to say, the purpose of my dissertation is to take a look at one of these small locations, one of these small counties, specifically Logan County, Kentucky. Why do I pick Logan County, Kentucky? Well, because it is a community that for the most part is forgotten about by historians. It is sandwiched in between the metropolitan areas of Bowling Green, Kentucky, and Nashville, Tennessee, which means for the people of Logan County, they don't have much access to local news. There's not much of a discussion about what happened in Logan County or the county seat of Russellville or one of the other communities unless it is something that is deemed of great significant proportions. But my argument is that if you want to know who really contributed to the war effort, not to take anything away from the people of New York or Los Angeles and other major metropolitan areas, but think about the nameless and the faceless Americans who sacrificed, who gave, who worked, and their stories have never been told or been told on a very small scale. So, this dissertation, this project, is designed to bring light on those nameless, faceless individuals from small town rural America, the role they played in the war, the role they played in terms of being impacted by the war. Has there really been a lot of study done on how rationing impacted small town America? Has there been much influence or discussion about the experiences in war of small town Americans, the ones that were taken POW, the ones that in many cases were some of the first to storm, whether it's the beaches at Normandy or Okinawa, or to be involved on the front lines at the Battle of the Bulge? This project serves to outline and to highlight those, to fill a gap that in historiography that for the most part has been very open in terms of not a lot of work has been done. So, why Logan County? Why small town America? Simply put, you want to know how the war affected everyday, normal, common people? Let's look at Logan County. And hopefully, this project will spark a major interest and study into other small towns, small communities, and the role that they played in the war, how the war impacted them, how the men felt called to action, how women felt called to action. And, how did they deal with the war effort? Prayer vigils, parades, ceremonies, things of that nature. to keep the patriot spirit up. Logan County, Kentucky is far from the cameras and the news lenses of cities like New York City, Los Angeles, and others. But the story of these people, the impact on the war on these people, and the role they played in the victory for the United States deserves to be told. Thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you have a great and wonderful day.